All right, a little Chicago house music to get you started. 6:19, welcome back into the Jam. We want to share this special story with you. Chicago local Latanya Johnson had a vision to create change in her neighborhood, a community she's lived in all her life. She turned what was just a dream into a reality and started her own organization, Latanya and the Youth of Englewood, and it was to help give the kids a safe haven year-round. And she does it all full-time while working a 9-to-5 job. She's today's real Chicagoan, and she needs your help. But first, her story.
I know how it is to not have a lot. As a young girl, there was nothing for me to do. There was no youth centers. You had the Park District, but they wanted X amount of dollars for you to come there and just be safe. It's no youth centers really in Englewood. I started in Moran Park because I want to do my own organization. I want to work with the youth here in Englewood, where I was born and raised. These kids that's out here on these streets, I'm gonna, approach these parents and let them know who I am and what I'm trying to do. And from that day on, I've been basically the mother of Englewood. I have youth from ages 5 to 14. My youth that starts at 10 to 14, they're doing vision boards. I say, whatever you want to do in the next 5 years, positively, I need you to add it to the board along with pictures and a saying of what you want to do. The smaller kids, they're doing their own plants. It may be carrots, it may be just flowers, it may be green beans. We'll do some coloring. We'll have some one-on-one with them about life in general. What do you think about the violence here in our community? What do you think that will stop it? It's rough trying to find a space, a safe space for kids. And again, I run my organization totally free because I feel like kids shouldn't have to pay for my time to keep them safe, engaged, and involved in a positive atmosphere. The great feeling is to see their smiling faces every day. I'm happy to do this every day. And not just during the summer. This go on year round. I make it happen. Even though I work a 9-to-5, I'm still gonna make sure I make it here to have those kids here for after school. Because these are my babies. I love my babies.
Lord have mercy.
Oh my God.
And we are honored to have Latanya Johnson here with us this morning. And you just were tearing up a little bit watching it. I love when you say that. That's such an authentic statement when you say, these are my babies. These are my babies. What you do is incredible, and not just anyone can do it. When our team interviewed you earlier this summer, things were running smoothly, but this week you told us that you guys are having some difficulty. Explain to us what's going on.
And so, basically, we get the in-kind donations to help keep the program up and running as far as, summer trips, food to eat, and, we just got really, really low. So basically we have to shut the program down because the funding has ran out. So I don't want to do that.
You said you'll have to close earlier before the summer ends.
Absolutely.
Which means these kids literally don't have a place to go.
They don't. Okay. So that's what bothers me the most is that, I have to shut it down 2 weeks early. And it's like, my thoughts are, now what are these kids going to do? Mm-hmm. Where are they going to be? And they love being with me. And I know that, from the video, you guys can tell.
You can see it.
Yeah, and you can see these are really good children.
They are.
And these are kids that deserve a roof over their head.
Absolutely.
They deserve a safe haven. That's what you're providing for them. Can you let everybody know exactly out there what these kids will go without if they don't get the funding for you to continue to do what you're doing?
Well, if I don't get the funding, these kids are out on the street, or they're home doing what?
These aren't bad children. These are really great kids.
And they are. And they have you in all these mixed emotions. You're like, what are you doing? Okay, stop that. Oh my God, did you just do that? And then I'm laughing. And then, my thing is to see the smiles on their faces if they didn't, you know, enjoy being with me, they wouldn't come every day.
And just paint a better picture, because you're saying these children can't just sit at home. These parents are at work, or there are other issues going on in the home. So it's important that they're with you. We know that you use the money to feed them. You use the money for the location. You use the money for transportation.
Yeah,
Yes.
field trips. I heard that you
Field
teach them on the
trips.
CTA because you can't have a school bus.
So, you know, and they always asking, well, Titi Tanya, because that's basically who I am to them. Where are we going this week? Well, how are we going to get there? And I tell them, because I know that I'm supposed to take them on a trip. I'm supposed to take them out of their community, even if it's Navy Pier. Navy Pier is almost like a whole nother state, let's just say. You know, it's so beautiful. We don't have a bus. We getting on CTA, public transportation, and that's another thing that we use the funding for, to be able to pay the bus fares for myself, the children, and the volunteers that come out with the kids.
I mean, everybody out there, if you're listening, I mean, you see how important this is. This is your chance to act. This is your chance to help out. It's your chance to do something special. So everyone watching right now, please donate to Latanya's GoFundMe page. Check out our Facebook page for the link. Let's help keep her summer camp open. Let's do the right thing here. You have a chance to make a difference. Remember, every penny counts. Head over to our Facebook page now, click on the link, and donate. Donate, donate. Latanya, one company heard your story. They've actually donated $250 this morning, thanks to Lotta Body Hair Company. That's just the start of hopefully what we can do here to really make a difference.
And it's not just this summer, it's also, this program continues. So she needs money
Yes.
throughout this year,
Throughout
through
the
next
school
year,
year.
through next summer.
Yes.
So it's not just this year, it's, I mean, not just these next 2 weeks, it's continuously.
It's an after-school program as well. I feel like I can't give up on them because they need me for, you know, after school. You know, I need to bring them in for another session of positivity. You know, and so I've been doing this for 4 years, going on 5. I have established a lot of my goals to make this program and have it up and running. I'm now a non-for-profit. I
You just got your 501c3.
I did,
Well,
I
you're not giving up
did.
on the kids, and we're not giving up on you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
You know,
Thank
we're
you.
going to be doing our best all day long. We're going to continue to do our best.